Yes, Amara Negra is accused of voodoo. Voodoo, doing voodoo on Jojo. You know, her friend who's Mexican American, but then she said she had black and Arabic in her too. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, but her Hispanic root, excuse me, is Mexican. And so Amara Negra is Dominican, right? So, Bobby likes Trina's Hispanic cousin, Afro Latino, light skinned Afro Latino, which got some native and indigenous in him too, besides black. Has been going at it with Bob, going at it with Mala Negra, saying that she did voodoo. Both of them accusing, and I'm assuming they seen what Mala Negra had posted on Instagram. So Mala Negra don't understand. People don't understand. She's I think she's a Protestant Christian. She probably was a former Catholic, and she became Protestant. But there are times we have seen her on Instagram doing the Santeria rituals. Okay, like participating in African culture, the part of Hispanic culture, Latin America. But this is not the dances. Cause I did see her do a stunt. She got rid of the video on her Instagram, but like last year, she had eyes roll, and y'all know when them eyes roll, yes. So people call her hypocrite and saying, Ache, Yamaya, and Agun, Achun, and they were saying this. The people on the comment section were saying this. So JoJo got sick, according to what I saw on Love and Hip Hop, saw clips of it, and she accused doing the roots. All right, what they call the roots? The roots. They mean voodoo. On accused Amara of doing voodoo on JoJo, and I don't believe that she did voodoo on JoJo. I don't think so. I used to do it. Okay, and I know 20, 30 years ago it was bad. I saw Big Bad Mama on Glow Guard Little Rascals doing it, a big light skinned lady. She would beat the rascals up and do voodoo on them, okay? And I know it's a little child that was bad, okay? So I'm not into the occult, but me, and I used to own that white dude who his same name as me, named Zach, who called me nigga. Remember I told you back, okay, back in 1990, almost 91, when I was in the fifth grade, okay? Because 30 years ago, when I was in third grade, which is half of 88, half during Bush and the Cockers, I don't forget this. And he would call me nigga, and the brothers, the one who was darker than me, and one who was extremely light, who like a Mexican, okay, but he was Creole, didn't have, and a sister who went to the same church, the Catholic church I went to, she's Creole, but she's darker than me, her other sister lighter. They didn't have my back, so it was the Creole dude too. They didn't have my back, no, they didn't. Them brothers and sisters. The man that shade of the hair texture didn't have my back. Actually, the darker one, who not too dark, he like a brown skin complexion, told me to play with a flat top, a big as he with a flat top, told me back in the, hey, stop y'all trying to talk, stop, give me these messages on Facebook, please. I'm doing a video, I hate the English. Told me, we are niggers. Niggers mean black. Back in 1988, 89. See, that's how those that did do nothing, slave mind mentality. That's why I'm fool with some of your people. Yes, because even Fair Douglas had black history month, daddy white, mom black, named American. He fool with people on from the plantation who love, whether it be the house or the field, the matter of the shade of the hair texture. Hello! Now, if I'm an individual person, I collected. So, I did, so I got tired, even though he was not my class in fourth grade, fifth grade, but he still picked on me, right? And y'all know that doing chorale, no, it was mixed choir. They wanted, it was one woman. She's but she Greek, part Greek. She had dark hair, olive skin. It was considered white, and she before she was married to her husband before she remarried. Okay, her first husband. She's her last name at the elementary school. She was my teacher in ninth grade. Okay, when she was her maiden name, they married my coach, my white coach, who defended me. And like, baby, I'm into our best up here, but I know the real damn tea. And so back in fifth grade, she asked who wants to be in mixed choir, meaning boys and girls, not race, okay, genders. And I said, yeah. So I messed up on the song, but that white dude was actually the one I did voodoo on. And I got tired. Him when he got the thing, I heard his name on the intercom. I said, I'm gonna do a voodoo on him, and I made a white doll. We was in white paper, and I made it blonde and blue because he had blonde and blue eyes. And I lied, told everybody it was John Bon Jovi. Y'all know, oh, living on a prayer. Oh, and so my white teacher, who from Indiana, I don't forget got married, and she went to France because her husband had got, yeah, I don't forget this. She was engaged and she was 23 years old. Okay, she was 20 back in 90. Yeah, she was young. She was a young white teacher in fifth grade. I don't want you doing this ever again in the classroom because I made a voodoo all that Friday. And so on that Saturday morning, I pinned the doll in my room and I was watching Saved by the Bell and Guys Next Door. Is it Guys Next Door? Yeah, it was like a boy band. It had Patch Dancy, the brother about a little bit my complexion, probably a little lighter than me, with light eyes, with a flat top, and so-called good hair, maybe a perm. Okay, he was in there, a bunch of white dudes. Okay, before they had NSYNC it out. Okay, thank you. Doing that New Kids on Block and after New Edition Day. Don't forget that it was the Guys Next Door. Guys on the something like that. I watched that. I watched Saved by the Bell and some other show on NBC Channel 2. So that's how I said Shuka lie, whatever I said, and I said make him get out of mixed choir. And next thing the dude, the white racist man, the redneck dude, white dude who was boy then, was kicked out. That voodoo did work. It sure did. And but when sixth grade came, that's when the Asian American woman who's Japanese descent, she married a white man who my math teacher. Everybody think her daughter from the other school in our district. Cause I didn't go to HISD. Everybody thought she was Hispanic, her daughter, but no. Although her mother do speak Spanish. The Mexican American dude who was the white dude friend, okay, in third grade, who was being a coconut coon and calling me nigga. When I got to sixth grade, I whooped his ass in the locker room. Remember, that's the coon coach and the redneck coach was trying to get me paddled, but in the end of school year on June 1st, 1992, the dude lied to my grandmother who believed not believe in whipping kids. Lied that I started a fight with a white dude in there who's a former friend of mine. Went to the school birthday party and everything. Who's backstabbed me and lied to me so he can whip me. Okay. The coon's supposed to be a pro-black brother. He was the first Coco black male, none of us a pure black teacher I had, because all my teachers were white except for my kindergarten teacher was a dark skinned old school sister. Okay, all my teachers were white. Okay, and up until sixth grade, I had an Asian teacher, first Asian teacher. Everybody thought she was Mexican, but she's Native American. She was a social studies teacher. Then I had a brother as a coach, and like I said, it was the first time me having folks of color being a teacher. Because all my teachers, except for kindergarten back in 80, when I felt the first grade in 85, 86. Back in 84, 85 school year, I was in kindergarten, okay? There was a dark skinned sister. Oh, it's because she no longer here, God rest her soul. She was my kindergarten teacher, okay? All right, but all that was white teachers, old and young, okay? White women, okay? Up until sixth grade, okay? In middle school. So the white dude I took voodoo on, he being that he gentrified his ass, because the area I'm from, originally from the east side, it became mostly Latino, okay? So when them white folks, the same, some coconut coons, who Hispanic, who was kissing their ass, the white folks was leaving them asses, and it became ghetto, just like Chicago. Yes, just like South Park was, South Park Mexican is from. Okay, it's mostly African American and Mexican. Okay, and Hispanic. Okay, but back in the day, it was mostly white. When my great aunt stayed there back in the '60s and '70s, and I remember early '80s going to visit my grandma on my daddy's side. She no longer here. I can say this. I remember seeing white neighbors, but baby, it became mostly black. We none of us are pure black, but Coco black and a white folk, and then it's in the crack evident. Thank you. You meant to take them resources with them. You know them. They don't take them resources when they see proposal color coming in. They don't take them resources in. And you have folks who don't want to vote and get mad at Cory Booker for laughing. Vote locally. I ain't talking about presidentially, okay? That's the reason why. Because they vote locally, make sure them resources and red line that community. Folks don't know their damn history and don't read the politics, baby. I keep it real on my damn channel. Now, as I was saying, okay? So when he left, now I graduated in '98, and I guess he went to, because he went to a mostly white area. I won't say with detail because it was all on the news. He died of a car accident in '98, and I remember I told my Japanese American teacher told me that voodoo was wrong back in late '91 when I was in sixth grade. Okay, going on '92. Okay, and I left voodoo alone. Okay, because another Hispanic dude who became a total thug too was harassing me, and I thought to put voodoo on him, and she gonna call my house at 7, 8 o'clock on that Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, and try to snitch on me to my grandfather. I had kept it a lie because I didn't want nobody knowing him. my uncle try to get me ground and everything else. That's the real thank you. That so I had to kind of differentiate. I didn't want them to go in detail what was going on. And she said, yeah, cause so and so, that's the Latino dude who was supposed to be a schoolboy, but then became a total thug doing that gangster lean. Nine, it's okay, the gangster lean and thug life and cholo. They showed that prior president voodoo mess on rap industry. They showed it. Yeah, Jerry Heller, Jimmy, hello, Carl is. They showed their number on minorities be thugs, thugs, and thug out, and all that other stuff. Yeah, and bite and get to and hood. They showed it back in 20 something years. I think they did a ritual at that meeting for the prior press and rap gangster rap back in the early. I think they did a voodoo. I don't believe in Illuminati, but maybe it was Illuminati. Whatever ritual after they left that meeting, so they can curse the music, and then we listen to it, we become thugs and be the stereotypes, so they can lock us up in prior press 13 Amendment slavery. Okay, hello. So what happened is the dude who became a cholo thug complained. No, not the white dude's friend. This dude was not. We was in the same middle elementary school, but he wasn't like that. But he later on, like in eighth grade, in ninth grade, he became no eighth grade. He became a cholo thug. So he was a schoolboy. And he wasn't no. He wasn't no. It reminded me of the doggone UNITY. And remember when Queen Latifah said, it used to be a nerd, now you a gangster bitch. Okay, when I saw these minority folks, brothers, sisters, Latin brothers, and Latin sisters was acting a fool and baby, they did a hoodoo. I think they did a hoodoo spell, a voodoo, a witchcraft, Wicca, whatever it's called, at that prior present and rap music industry with the. I think they did a hoodoo spell to put on the music, so when they were rapping about gangster thug life, whether it be Death Row record or Ruthless Row, whatever the record label is, they wanted minorities to be cursed to be in that property, to be the slaves of the plantation, aka prior press company 13. I mean, hello, baby. It did a number because I witnessed it. Now, he had complained to the Asian teacher of mine, he gonna put voodoo on me. And so she gonna call me at what, that Wednesday or Tuesday and tell me that I was wrong for doing voodoo and it was the devil and all this other stuff. So I said, okay, I leave it alone. Cause I ain't know it came out of Africa and I ain't know the details. I just saw Big Bad Mama back in 1988, 89, 30 years ago on Glow Garden rats doing voodoo and them thin rats of her using her hands and her big old weight. She used her voodoo. I said, ooh, I'm gonna use that on the bullies in school. Remember I told y'all to call about and start my idea. Many times I want to go in my grandfather's closet and get his gun, and we didn't have clear backpack then back in the 80s. And one of them folks, no matter what they classified themselves, black, Hispanic, white, or whatever, pick on me and the teachers and harass me. No, not the entity, the ones who are neighbor it or didn't do nothing. I won't put them on bullets. Thank you. Many times that Calabar stole my idea. But I had that idea back in my head back in 1980 something. Baby, I don't lie about that. Remember I said when my grandma whooped me when Jan Jackson did that Melody of Her Control album, and I ain't gonna lie about that when I had my head. Yes, back in 1987, I was in the first grade the second time. Okay, when Jan did it, that Grammy Boy, I don't forget this. Okay, I'm being real with y'all, I ain't gonna lie about this. You know, those who hear it for first, because I can't put a secret out there, I ain't lying about this. Yes, so anytime to do any 50 pain, retaliation came in my head. But I didn't want to do the consequences. That's why we got suicidal. That's the reason why. Okay? So I want to go through them. I want to fight no more with Tina Turner said. And then a song by Ike. Okay? Not what got to do with it. The song that came out with Ike Turner. Okay? You know, with that movie. What's got to do with the movie. Okay? Not the song back in the age. Y'all know. Sleep on till I don't really want to fight no more. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Thank you. I can relate to that song. Now, as I was saying, going back to voodoo, yes, it does work. It's when you believe anybody comes from a demonic entity. Okay? And so I don't think that Amara Negra, okay, did. I don't think she did voodoo, but she has been participating in Santeria dances and stuff. I don't think she wants to go back to. You can secularize the African dances in there and not getting the spiritual. You get my point. So just like you have folks who are atheists who don't believe in Christmas, don't believe in God, but they celebrate Christmas and Easter, right? Okay, they think you. Thank you. You can secularize it. Okay. Um, you don't have to do the spiritual stuff into it. You know what I'm saying? Just like what St. Paul said in Corinthians, you can eat the food that's sacrificed by idols, as long as you don't believe in the idol. Y'all get my point. Hello. So point, a lot of folks don't know about that, okay? So Y'all read that too. The scripture support is so a lot of folks don't see she can do except buy into it and roll her eyes back because I think they using this that video that she later on got rid of her Instagram to cover so they can say that she did voodoo to get back at her. Cause now I'm starting to see JoJo and Bobby being messy and they not true friends, just like Veronica Vega and what's her name, Steph LaCour, the light skinned Haitian chick. Okay, the light skinned chemistry. You know, oh, you'll go to Dominican Republic, they go to Haiti. Okay, look at Steph LaCour. She's a high yellow bone Haitian. Okay, a high yellow bone Haitian. Okay, stop stereotyping. Not all Haitians look like Kodak Black or Trayvon Martin's friend who part Dominican and Haitian. You know the one that said that being saying the word nigga and cracker ain't no racist at 19 years old. Who couldn't know how to read? I'm sorry, but I will trash talk her because she's the main reason why the she's the reason, half of the reason why the Trayvon case lost because she went on there and she instead of her just go and just direct and just say that this happened, she went in extreme detail what happened, which make Trayvon Martin's character look good, look not look good, look bad, and George Zimmerman look good. You know what I'm saying? Because he called him a creepy cracker and he called him a nigga, and then she said that's not a racist slur, and we fight about racism in other cases. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm sorry. And everybody, well, she didn't know how to read. You have love each other. I'm from Nigeria. And I ain't, okay, no, her. Okay, she might don't know how to read in English. She speaks probably Haitian Creole and Spanish, but damn, her thug and that hood mentality in Miami really messed everything up. That's why George Zimmerman is walking around here looking and think he's shit. Besides that, sister, this is about my complexion. They worked for free like a damn slave on the case. Hold up. Him mentioned the Afro Peruvian background, Veronica Vega. My mom background was black. I said white nigga. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, on his mama side. Okay, okay. Did I say Afro mestizo? Thank you. Now, and then too, the what's it called? The Tea Party paid for the defense team. And his dad's a judge, got access to legal people who corrupt. Okay, in Florida. That's why. And then you had that juror who's called herself an Afro Latina. She was saying, "Well, I had to go by the facts. I didn't believe that he should kill it." I don't buy that either. Okay, so it's a lot of holes in the water, and then the same, the dark skinned sister who part Hispanic and Haitian, okay, Dominican Haitian, she came out there with the old hood Miami ghetto mentality, the hood disease, and said that nigga and cracker was not a doggone race. These are not racial slurs. Acting very uneducated at 19 years old. Did Tom Jones pay for her education fund? Please do, because that's what fucked everything up. Baby, I keep up with this shit, y'all. As I was saying to get back to so anyway, so down there in Miami, okay. So therefore, you get my point. So besides Steph LaCour and Veronica Vega turned against on this season, last season, here come Bobby Lights, and Bobby is petty and messy, and I'm glad that what's his name, girlfriend, talking about what's the dude name, the bomb by my complexion with braids, he Jamaican, what's the dude name? Everybody think he gay Prince. His girlfriend, ooh, she fine. Damn, he don't. Y'all calling him gay because just like the artist Prince, everybody called him gay, but he had some fine women. Oh, baby, I don't know. I never thought Prince was gay. And he was, yeah, he'd be bisexual, right? Because he had some threesomes, but before he started being a serious Jehovah's Witnesses, he would have some threes. He had all type of sex. He had more pimp game than the dude who played. He had more pimp game than them down brothers who talk like the old hot masculine, brute-minded brothers. Not all brothers, you know the ones who always talking shit like a bunch of messy ass women. But I'm whole, real dude. Yeah, Prince had more money. Prince had more hoes than you ever had. Hoes of every code. So shut the fuck up. Okay? So this Prince, who more camera skin, because the Prince was high yellow, okay? And who's family from Jamaica, okay? He got more women, thoughts, hoes down there in Miami. So that's why y'all hating on him. I think him and Bobby going together. No, I think, in my opinion, I do believe that Bobby like him. Now I ain't trying to be messy, but can you Charlamagne is Charlamagne still with his wife? Cause Charlamagne was looking at Bobby while all happy when Bobby Lights came on the Breakfast Club. I saw that. No wonder he talking about wife of color brothers. Yeah. Yeah. When Bobby Lights came on that, oh, he was looking all happy and stuff. Charlamagne was, ooh, Charlamagne was all happy. I said, oh yeah, Bobby Likes. So, okay, well, if Charlamagne ain't with his wife no more, and before he get locked up like he was in that docu series of Lifetime, okay, everybody exposed that. When you talking about art, you damn right. They exposed what happened in South Carolina, but what he did. Woo. Before he get locked up and have a soccer series of the Breakfast and Won't Throw Up Club on Lifetime docu series, I think they you should let Bobby Likes, if he do go both ways, if you're not together, sister, who married to, you can go. Well, I'm assuming he probably with Tom Lorraine. Cause he gave that white woman all type of love. He can give Miley Negra love. He can give Lil Kim love. Hey, thank you. But when old doggone Tom racist thought ass, bitch ass thought ass Tom Lorraine. And y'all know she ugly without that damn makeup. She don't know Barbie doll with that makeup on, without the makeup on. We seen. I see y'all wanna wake up to that. Coyote ugly. Oh, I had to go there. As I was saying. Yes. Yes. You should let him go get swirl a little bit. We all got swirl in us anyways. We ain't pure black, but let him swirl a little bit. And if he want to go down with Doc Bobby Lights, probably go do that. Okay, do that. Let him do that. Probably get all the frustration that he has on the damn show. As I was saying, yeah, thank you. You the donkey of every day on my channel, Charlamagne. As I was saying about Bobby Likes. Instead of harassing Prince, Prince was trying to be a friend. Prince was trying to be an unconditional brother to this dude. And I remember y'all were dancing to a Kiki. I saw that on Instagram, okay. But Bobby, like, I'm sorry, you cool people, but you are being petty and messy on the show. And I see why I was on your side when your cousin Trina's why y'all talking about Geisha, talking about that she is not part Hispanic. Bobby Likes is the proof to my argument. So shut up. Geisha just mad because she ain't getting the ghetto hood rat. Geisha just mad. She ain't get no damn check from Mona Scott and she ain't acting a fool on there. Remain on Section 8. Like Section 8 like Trick Daddy's baby mama. As I was saying, I had to go there. Now, as I was saying, remain on that Section 8 girl, okay? As I was saying about I was on his side because I did feel like family could help each other. But then you have to look at Trina. Yeah, she might act ratchet, but when she's off the stage, she do act like a business woman, okay? And the last thing she needs, besides her daddy, who's Dominican, not the dude who claimed to be her daddy on Geisha's show, um, her Hispanic Dominican side, who was not in her life. Okay, that's why she resent him, and that's why she want Bobby on that side of the family harassing her. It's deeper than that. Okay, he caused a lot of scenes. Everywhere he's a Scorpio, and I know my mother's a Scorpio. See why we're not to get thinking. I wasn't raised by her. He is Scorpio. They like to start. A lot of Scorpios like to draw drama, like to fight and argue. Okay, and start and then play victim when you confront them, just like the Taurus. And see how my grandma, my dad's a Taurus. And yes, okay. So he like to start shit with people. And I'm sorry, that's a bad look on Trina because she's trying to come up. She's trying to get her life together. She already have, but she's just trying to still popping. You know, we both approaching 40. Point is, that's the last thing she needs. Some of her family, some of her dad's side of the family starting shit. Okay, and dad was not in her life. She did meet him here and there, but she don't talk about this personal. And next thing, someone on that side of the family started shit too. It's too much drama to deal with. So I see why she felt it wasn't real. I don't like people stump because people stump block me and my own family. When I try to come as why I am where I am. But at the same time, when you look at Bobby Likes, it's like, I mean, I don't know why she got mad. Let him go. I'm glad that he got a contract. Okay, and hey, that was a blessing, Trina, because you don't have to worry about him messing with your brand. He got his own brand, and another record company got nothing to do with you, right? Okay, a record label, whatever it is, okay. But I have noticed every time that's like when they do the dog skin brother and the other brother who camera skin on the first season, his boyfriend was making out with the dog skin brother, and he just came out cut and start acting a fool. Everywhere he went, even Trina's assistant, he was acting fool with her, with him, excuse me. Everywhere he go, he starts a lot of drama and and be extra. So Amara Negra tried to be his friend, but then he started mess with her, and now they and her and Jojo, and like it's like Jojo love to be in drama too. Talking about the one who's Mexican American, but some black, she just an Arabic, whatever dang besides that in her family. Okay, she like to star mess too. I was glad she was on Amara Negra side with Veronica Vega and Stella LaCour and young Hollywood. However, on this season, they had turned against Amara Negra and talking about she thinks she all that because she doing positive things. You see on that the dance, a dance will start the Latin version of it. She dancing, but she looking good. Yeah, Amara Negra, baby, I have to give her props. She dancing stars and everything. She the only Latina who look pure black, even when she's mixed. Okay, on the show, she's breaking that barrier. Okay, you have folks hating like they was hating on her video or what a bummer. Why the dog skin? No, y'all need to shut up with that, man. She broke that, man. She actually topped them women who are lighter than her. Okay, she topped Amara Negra, top them. Amara Negra, top them. Thank you. So stop. Y'all not bashing Bronco Vegas. Pay me, nigga. Don't bullshit. Me ain't got them damn hood rats in there. Stabbing the fiction brother on the video. You ain't stopping that shit. But you mad. She don't got a dog skin teaching your way. Mild Negra doing her do. Baby, I love me some Mild Negra. You know, I'm always defend my chocolate Latina sister. Okay, I'm always defend her. Now, but I think in this case, I'm glad she pulled the video out with her Santa. She was in some desert, no, in some woods doing some Santeria thing because now they're gonna use that as a weapon to attack her. Okay, and I understand she's trying to get into African roots, but go to the secular version of that. Don't get the spiritual rhythm of that, because now I think Bobby Lights and Jojo just using this mess to attack her. Okay, and she didn't put no hoodoo and no voodoo on JoJo, okay? JoJo likes to get in drama, just like Bobby likes. He loves to start drama, loves to get in drama, okay? And that's the reason why I think in this case she didn't do her Cardi B move. Talking about a mile Negra. It's time for her to do the Cardi B move. And yes, and speaking of Cardi B, y'all know tomorrow at the Lifestyle Royal Show, and they had petitions against this too. At the Black Texan Day tomorrow, on the 1st of March. Cardi B will be here in Houston tomorrow at the rodeo. Yes. Yes, even though they had petitions against her, I know it's gonna be wild at that concert. We know what type of demographics. Because I was like, why they pick her? Not because she part Hispanic. No, no. She represents the hood. The ghetto, the body. Yes, you know you're gonna have them charter thugs and thugs of African descent and hood red, baby. It's gonna be crowded with many of them at that concert, baby. It's gonna be a lot of twerking. If city girls come in there, baby, they put that twerks on. You might have folks working at the concert twerking and getting fired. Baby, you know, baby. Y'all know that. But I already predicted in my head. Hope nobody don't act a fool at the rodeo to the point and be on the news. We know what type of because at the Black Heritage, they always pick someone who's settled. Like Mary J. Blige, John Legend, Alicia Keys, stuff like that. Don't pick no ratchet person. Like for example, they wouldn't pick Tupac. Cause at the baby Tupac was live, who's gonna be at that concert. How do you want it? There's a nigga. See, and it's mostly white people at the rodeo who own. You know what type of ones? I ain't gonna go detail on how about. In red. Okay, thank you. Good. I said all, but the ones them hood, them KKK hood type ones, not all of them. Okay, but you know what I'm talking about, y'all. And they say there's a nigga in the trap. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. We'll just have part black, part Hispanic woman named Cardi B, very exotic looking, saying nigga, and then have the stereotypes and folks twerking. I wanna stand fine with a twerk with her. Okay, y'all know, woo, baby. They better have some high-tech security. I know it's going to be at that camp, baby. I know what type of demographic it's going to be. Going to be them hood, disease, the hood, the ghetto, the body, all, baby. It's going to be crowded at that damn concert tomorrow. I can tell. Woo, y'all better have some high security up there down there. At the boy, my baby, it better be some U.S. Customs, everything. Yes, baby, you better be had some FBI agents, baby, Secret Service, baby, cause it's gonna go down tomorrow. some troops, yes, in army, camouflage and everything. Cause I know it's gonna be down there. I know what type of demographic she gonna be attracting. And y'all want to slim fry with her, twerk with her. Ooh, we know. Yeah, it's gonna be them hood. And I was like, why they chose, why the black hair? No offense, cause I met those and I wanted to go detail, but why they chose Cardi B? Not ain't got nothing to do with her being part Hispanic. No, 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 no. It's the demographics, the hood, yeah, the ghetto, yes, the body of the poor body, yes, the child of the yeah, woo, the hood rats. Well, we know, but it be Africans and Hispanic hood rats coming all covered. We know what type of demographic she gonna bring at that concert, baby. You gonna have folks twerking, you gonna have folks pants sagging. Oh, I already know. Woo, throwing up gang sign, baby. I know what type of mess. Yeah, it gonna be some hood mess tomorrow. Ain't nobody wearing no Western clothes. It gonna be some hood ghetto, baby. I know. I already know. My predictions, baby. Maybe they better have a high tech security there and HPD and Harris. Yeah, baby. You better have a whole bunch. We know what type of yes, baby. They better make sure everything is checked in their doggone gate. Everything better doggone right. Cause I know what type of demographic she gonna be bringing, baby. We already know. Yes, them hood cholo, cause you know she's part Hispanic. Them cholo Mexican, Puerto Rican, ooh, them hood baby. She gonna bring them the hood disease tomorrow. The didn't do nothing. And the no East say nada. The Spanish, woo, we know. All right, no. Baby, it's that the love money at the Black Heritage. Y'all ready had to choose that. If you want to put a part Latino, you could got Mariah Carey. Auto tomorrow, yeah, she's performing at the Sam Financial soft what's called financial at the what's called at Sugarland. She not gonna be a Toyota this year, but Mariah Carey, they could got her because she part Venezuelan, part African and Asian. What not Asian? Excuse me, Irish. Excuse me, Irish. Why they can't get her? You know, someone settled. Okay, not no Cardi B. Cause we know what type of demographic. I already know that hood disease. the ratchet, the ratchet. The ratchet folks from the. I'm sorry to be stereotyping my channel from the Africans and Hispanic gonna be out there. They're going, woo, it gonna be some twerking, it gonna be some gangsters throwing signs. Woo, we already know what type of demographic. Ain't gonna be no uppity folks unless they love that type, but it's gonna be majority of them ratchet folks. Ratchet. Ratchet. It gonna be ratchet tomorrow. It'll be the ratchet rodeo tomorrow, baby. They signed a petition. They petition because they said as soon as they had put the what's it called that she gonna be at the rodeo, she sold out the next day. Yep, the tickets. Yes. So I already know who gonna be at that rodeo, and you know y'all ride the train, the North South train, the Red Line train. You already know it's gonna be full with some hood. Yes, baby. Ghetto hood. Woo, I already know who gonna be at that concert tomorrow. I ain't going. Hell no, I ain't. No, baby, I'm not going. No, no. We wanted to make it safe there. Thank you. We know it's gonna be there tomorrow. We know. I already know. You said call that B. Hood, ghetto, fire, bio, fire, yes. It's gonna be full with like the car show. Y'all know they had a car show. It be that same demographic. You already know. Woo, woo. Cardi B had a bunch of sales, baby. I better be careful. Yes, baby. She gonna be tomorrow at the Royal here in Houston. Yes, she is. And I'm not, baby. I'm not going, baby, because I already know what time it's gonna be. I'm just like the old man. Remember on Color Purple? And when Hoppo's High Yellow Girlfriend that was played by Ray Don Chong. Yeah, that's the guy from Cheech and Chong. That's Chong who's part Asian, part white. That's his part black daughter. Ray Don Chong. Okay, and Owen for he's so heifer and she slapped Sophia, which is Oprah. And remember Sophia balled her fist and the old man got to go. That's me. I'm that old man. Got to go. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not going to that concert because besides all that twerking, we want me to get live twerking, baby. Just like the guy Chris Brown. Oh, and y'all know many times they shot after his concerts. Besides the Suge Knight situation, when he came to Houston, they shot in Fifth Ward somewhere or somewhere in Cashman Garden somewhere. And I did a video back in 2015. He's in California. Was in San Diego. was saying no San Jose. They had shot. So no, we don't know. No, don't bring no Chris Brown. Don't bring that type of demographic at the Black Hairs Rodeo. You be someone that's settled, someone more classier. Okay, no offense to Cardi B, but somebody that's more sophisticated. Yeah, thank you, cause we know what type of mess gonna be at that concert. Yes, the hood disease. Well, because it's classified as black or brown, the hood disease, baby. The hood disease gonna be at tomorrow. The hood. Ooh, yeah, the hood disease gonna be there tomorrow, baby. Y'all better be safe for that. We already know it'll be some twerking, it'll be some acting the fool, baby. If you smell blunt, oh, baby, we and Kush. Baby, I gotta tell y'all, baby. Yes, I had to put that in here. Yes, baby. We already know what type of demographic gonna be at that concert. I don't have, baby. I've been almost 40 years old. Let this old man that look young tell you this. We know what type of mess gonna be at the concert, baby. At the rodeo, exactly. Oh, and I know them white rap people that. Oh, here come them hood rat thug niggers. Yes, and see WICKs too. You come on land around, y'all might get arrested at the food there too. Be part of the Power Pets Complex. 13 of them white racist cops up in there and the coons and coconut cops who suck up to them. Thank you. Hello. Baby, I know, baby. I tell you like it is. Now let's go back to Amara Negra. It's time for her to do her Cardi B move. Meaning to get off Mona Scott's casting show and go to Starter. Start to move on up like the Jeffersons. And she's more classy than they could have got Amara Negra to perform tomorrow. But you know what I'm saying? But no, they chose Cardi B and it's some more money. She's popping. And it be that hood, baby. We know what type of crowd they're gonna be in there. That hood crowd. The hood, baby. I already know the hood. The ghetto. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. Y'all that's on. Talking about the ghetto. And come on. The ghetto. The ghetto gonna be there tomorrow, baby. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. Y'all know that. The hood. Baby, the hood, baby. If they put I want to stand fire with a twerk with a it's gonna go down. Do it, baby. And City Girls gonna be here on 13th of March. Yeah, they'll be at Reinvention. Yeah, the City Girls gonna be yeah, they coming into the Houston as well. So the March is March ratchetness. March City Girls coming with 13th of the 15th or something like that. March. Then the 17th, the first will be Cardi B at the March ratchetness. March ratchetness in H Town. Them ratchet. And I'm thinking City Girl gonna be at the rodeo too. Yeah, we put that. I wanna slam fire with a twerk with her. Do it, baby. Yeah, yeah. Shoes. Must mistake me for a rap bitch. Hold up. Y'all, baby. Yeah, I've been listening to that song. They must put a hoodoo spell on me because I've been liking that song. I did this the video because I don't think there should be no Motown level. If Barry Goldie, if he ain't sell his business to them folks, you have to worry about that because see how they put them the statistical stuff on it. Yes, baby. They benefit from the white folks who, and I'm saying all white people, I'm the ones who race in the record industry, part of Power Press Complex meeting. They messed up his legacy with the Motown when he sold his business. See, that's why that brother on the video kid, and I said, we don't got nothing. Because the folks, when they do make business, make money, like Famous Amos, Mr. Johnson from BET, on by Viacom, just like VH1, and they MTV, they support Power Press Complex. Is Mona Scott helping it out with all these stereotypes that Johnson had over time? Look at that, y'all. I'm sorry, Mona Scott. The Carter is. They had turned his business upside down, okay? And so y'all got mad, Jennifer Lopez. No, you need to get mad at the people who own Motown. Don't get mad at Barry Gordon, don't get mad at Jennifer Lopez, don't get mad at City. I mean, of course I say, excuse me. If you want your business to be classy and not promote stereotypes, because it actually what he did worked, because it was during the time of segregation and civil rights, And they didn't promote no twerking and ratchet and thug behavior on Motown. They promoted class. They came from the hood. Hey, hold up. Barry got in Detroit. They came from the hood. Down, they came from the hood. They came from the ghetto too. But they didn't let, like my grandma told me when I was growing up, they were poor, but they didn't look poor. Okay, thank you. That's why even I'm poor, I don't look poor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to gel down the edges and everything else, and it's time to redo the braids and everything. But I still look presentable, right? I don't look all thugged out and ghetto hood and everything. My grandparents didn't raise me to be that way. Okay, we had different in how I was, but I do agree with that. I didn't raise my child to be that way, even when I have kids. Okay, so the point is, so they was raised to be proper. If you want to go west, go somewhere in life, be what you want to be in the future. Okay, and that's what they did in Motown. So when it comes to him selling his business as he got rich from the hood and sell his business to Universal Music Group. See how they put the stereotypical stuff in there? You know what I'm saying? And it's under his label that he used to own. Cause they didn't come on Motown, he did. There was another person, but one person who worked with wherever it came on, whoever is still owned by Barry Gordy. Okay, so back in '69, okay, which was 69 or 7, 59, 59, that's 6 years, 60 years, okay? Everybody had Jennifer Lopez perform, okay? And y'all getting mad, Jennifer, no. You get mad at Barry Gordy, okay? Exactly. So, because he the one that pioneered for African American, because none of us up here black African American artists like Michael Jackson, Don Ross. I mean, it wasn't for him, we would probably, be in music, and you were hearing Temptations, and you know what I'm saying. But now when you give it to somebody else, they're not gonna be in the best interest of African American people. They're gonna make sure that we have color is like the folks talking about Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. So Kelly Rowland's milk chocolate. She's not dark skin, but they use because she's not extremely light like Beyonce. They gonna use all that mess. Okay, they'll put stereotypes, behavior that they vision African people. They may be our friend, but they're not really our friend. You know what I'm saying? That, do the Jimmy Iovine and Jerry Heller and all them folks, and do the Cohen at Def Jam. Okay, Island Def Jam. Thank you. And do all them, put them stereotypes, so you can't get mad when the people who are in our community sold the business to these folks. Cause I look at that. Because if this wasn't sold, you wouldn't have, like, for example, BET or BET back when I was coming up. You didn't hear that statistical bullshit that they have now at the Viacons took it. Right, okay. Well, same thing. So we'll go back to the card of Amara Negra. Amara Negra, it's time her to do her card to be moved. Okay? No more of being on Viacom, supported by Pride Press Complex, loving hip hop. Okay? It's time to move on. Okay? Because this fight between Jojo and them accuse her doing voodoo and Bobby Lights trying to clout chase and getting in and starting a mess, you know what I'm saying? And showing him put a wig on, Afro wig on, and trying to emulate. Well, they have a setting part, or he was trying to emulate at the club. I'm glad that what's her name, Prince girlfriend. She cut she checked his ass. Okay, and yeah, I do believe that Bobby likes do like Prince. I don't think Prince like him, but I think Bobby likes, in my opinion. But my question is, once you go after Charlamagne, he was all, ooh, got some eyes, all smiling when he came in Breakfast Club. Okay, he sure was. I don't forget that, baby. I don't forget nothing, baby. I look at that detail. He was smiling at the fact the man was on the show. He treated him like he treated better than he did Tekashi 69. Okay, and Tommy Loren. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I have to say that I believe that Bobby likes, if Charlamagne not with his wife no more before he get in trouble, because when he was on that R. Kelly thing and folks checked his ass about that sister down there in South Carolina. Okay, hello. Now Charlamagne quiet. Okay, well see. Okay, remember before he was thugging, he was his thugging days. Okay, his didn't do nothing thugging days. Then he trying to clean up his image, and then he worked for Wendell, Bartholomew, Ortho, Clyde, Rufus Williams. It was T.S. Madison say, okay, when he started working with her, and when she was getting beat up by, what's the thing, who became the Mavita Loca, even though she not messing, being a Puerto Rican cholo girl that whooped her ass out by Edge Martin. Cause she said that the Q-tip was gay. Q2 was dating Angel Martinez, and Angel Martinez came that bio chick from the bone. She act like she's from East LA and Spanish Harlem. Came up in that studio and confronted Wendy Bartholomew Quala. Angel Martinez put my hand. She got that bio chick in her. Even though she not messy, Puerto Rican, she had that tough Latino in her. She came in and checked her ass for talking about her man. She said, "Don't mess with my man." Y'all, baby, over here talking about that someone being gay. He knocking that pussy. That pornorcha, they say in Mexican Spanish pussy. Okay, call it, I know they say in Puerto Rican Spanish. But yeah, okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Be nasty to the Angel Martin. I love it, Angel. Just be comical up here, okay? And cute to you, my brother, okay? Point is, okay, when he was doing internship with us, Wendy Williams, okay, thank you. And I'm glad that Judge Mathis put her on blast because she was out there doing drugs and doing threes. Yeah, y'all know Judge Mathis put her on blast. She stay quiet. She shut up then. Oh, yes, she did. She had nothing to say when she trying to go after Judge Mathis. Oh, and don't forget, she all talking about somebody being gay and threesomes and all. Yes, Wendy Williams be doing something. And then she cried when Whitney Houston died, and she meant she was on drugs. That's probably why she had the thyroid disease. You know, she like a man. No, this is my opinion. I believe them drugs that put them hormone pills, hormones for women or men, whatever. Cause on the street market, those who are transgender, if they can't afford, they reject hormone stuff. Some hormones on them, okay? And that's what's causing some of these women. When y'all over here smoking weed, kush, and all the other drugs and crack, they 9-10, in my opinion, putting that stuff to make you look like a damn man. Because when y'all was in the 80s and stuff, y'all didn't look like that, okay? Now y'all look like a dang gonna do, and you know what I'm saying, and folks clowning you, but what it is, if you had drug issues, you don't know where that came from. Like for example, you got folks put weed and mix it with crack and other stuff. Okay, you don't know where they came from. You got folks when they was smuggling drugs, and not all Latinos, but some of the ones who were smuggling drugs in I never forget when I was in U.S. Customs. Um, when U.S. Customs and the Border Patrol, they came for leaps. They were drug center for law enforcement. I was trying to get involved in law enforcement as well. If I wasn't making it famous, and when they came in, and the dude from Chicago, Mexican American dude, I can put his name on blast, but you know what I'm saying? No, not the Cholo, not the thug, the he was the thug too, but he went on Cholo. He went to the military. If you know what I'm talking about, if you watching, I ain't mention your name, homie, okay? But he from Chicago, and the Asian man from the U.S. Customs, and him and the Hispanic man from U.S. Customs, because then they came together at this 9/11, okay? And Border Patrol, he said you be a smoking ass. And everybody laughed, we ain't supposed to be cussing Job Corps, but he said, and so that's my homie from Chicago. He said, we was in Job Corps, he said, yeah, I be smoking ass. Yeah, because you had folks smoking it across the border and putting the weed in their ass, in their crack. Thank you. You could be smoking ass, and especially it smell like ass. So therefore, you don't know what they put in their doggone stuff. You ain't getting it from the plant. You get it from somebody who's just being dirty. So if the women are smoking it and they end up looking like a damn man, having masculine features. I ain't talking about, stereotypical. I'm talking about, the bras. Thank you. The point that you like a doggone drag queen and you had drug issues, you need to look into for who's your drug dealer because now they put them hormone pills, especially if they buy hormones to transgenders because that's how they get out the street. Y'all saw that transgender, the one who's Latino down in Miami, and he injected some. He was born and he became a she. He injected so much stuff he messed up his whole body up. I saw that a couple years ago. He got off the street. He didn't get it from a doctor. And because the doctor is 19, he making buku money off the street. So many doctors are drug dealers too. Doctors for PhD, yes, corrupt. Besides Michael Jackson's doctor. Let me leave that alone. Okay? Because there's no way in hell you're going to pay me to give you some promo or whatever it's called, and it's made for sleeping surgery. No, it's made for surgery, not for sleeping. I don't care how much money you give me. You'll make me lose. See how he lost his practice? He lost his practice in Acres Home here in Houston, and he lost his practice in California. Okay? Talking about Dr. Thank you. So that lets you know that 10 years ago, when Michael Jackson died, you got them doctors being drug dealers too. They probably working with drug dealers in the street. Come on now. Y'all gotta put two together. I'm very smart about that. You don't have to tell me it's no rocket science. Just put two together and a hypothesis. When I used to do science projects, and you say, hey, doing it, but now I'm glad I did. And I won first place in seventh grade. Seventh grade, show that. And my aunt would help me out, and they always said test things and put in hypotheses. And it's funny, I had to go revert back to when I was in middle school. And then in the eighth grade, I won first place for history fair. Choctaw Native Americans. Okay, my part of my family tree. Okay, so I went to San Antonio back in '94 for a surprise. So poorness. We went to see. We went to see San Antonio. Remember about the white dude, the white teacher, son. Bought some another G thing. Bought some the chronic, and he bought the with Dr. Dre and Doggy Style, so Doggy Dog. Okay, and I was trying to buy Selena. I didn't have the money at it was a Camelot Music or Sam Goody at the Riverside Mall in San Antonio. Okay, and I was shot this white Republican conservative woman. Her son was buying this stuff. Yes, her white son, white Republican conservative, her son, because she was a science teacher at our middle school. He was buying Dr. Dre and Snoop before he was Snoop Doggy Dog. Okay, thank you. And I was trying to buy Selena, I'm a Probito. Thank you. I wasn't trying to buy it. Thank you. My mom, grandma would not let me know she went. If she catch me, I probably I don't believe in whipping, but I probably got a whooping if she catch me with a Dr. Dre in them days, in Dr. Dre and Snoop Doggy Dog CDs. Okay, me playing that nigga and bitch and whole shit in her house. But I probably called CPS. Both I probably been in the hospital by then. Before CPS came in after she hit me and beat me upside the head. Okay, come on now. And I was shot the white dude. When I was 6th grade, he was in 8th grade. I couldn't stand his mama. She was like we worked together because I was in the drug free program. Dudes don't use drugs, especially just do that was the program at our middle school. She was in charge. I even put the blast. Yes, I'm talking about you, bitch, because you did me wrong back in 6th grade when I was in love with a so-called white woman. Thank you. We were both in 6th grade, and you lie and try to get me in trouble and everything back. I don't forget them damn about yes, her, your son. And when I was in 1994, when I won the history fair, he won something in 6th grade. We was at y'all was looking you and the Hispanic one who's assistant principal, okay, who like to paddle people too. Y'all was looking for us. I did not know, cause I thought since he was your son, you had no problem hanging around with him and going off to the mall. We went to the mall in the marketplace in San Antonio, and that don't forget, we was in Sam Good on April of 1994 when Selena Kennedy was still alive. Okay. I was trying to find how I could pay. I didn't want to spend all my money because my grandparents gave me less money, and CDs were about $14 and stuff. It wasn't cheap. Well, don't do CDs anymore, but back then it was high then. And I wanted to get Amor Habido by Selena. Okay, he was getting Snoop Doggy Dogg before he was Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, and Dr. Dre the Chronic. And when Ice T said on a senior hall show, don't forget back in 1992. 93-ish around that time about body count cop killer, and Dan Quayle got upset about that song. He said mostly white people buy that gangster rap music, aka Minstrel Show. Thank you. So and right there, because this woman, this was his mama. I don't talk about, but she did me dirty in 6th grade, trying to get the white principal, sister principal, against me over the girl I liked in 6th grade, who has Native American and Hawaiian in her, but she considered white. Okay, yes, you try to get my ass in trouble. My Hispanic friend told me back and said, "I don't forget this shit." And yes, I call you a being. If someone get mad, I don't give a damn. If my mama did wrong, I'm gonna defend her either. If wrong is wrong. Thank you. Get criticized for doing wrong to somebody. It is what it is. Back in 1994, y'all was looking for us, and y'all was mad, and I said, I thought he told you, okay? And I never guessed. Who said, I'm trying to get Amor Habita by Selena, Tejano music, okay? This dude trying to get gangster rap music, okay? Dr. Dre, the Chronic. Hold on, listen to this now. And Snoop Doggy Dogg, before it was Snoop Dogg. Thank you. This little white dude in 6th grade, I was in 8th grade. And his mama is a white Republican, conservative white woman. Thank you. And her husband. Thank you. So that makes a lot of sense. No wonder gangster rap was so big, besides, because like I used to say, we go get a tape and tape it off the radio, right? They would sell the bootleg CDs in the hood. Y'all know in the corner, because I never get moves in the north side, me and my cousin, and he bought Born, Raised, and Compton, and he was smearing. Y'all remember them doggone days? The CDs that had the regular CD had the lyrics on it. the bootleg didn't have it had smeared stuff, and sometimes the audio was so terrible because some copyright infringed some CDs and tapes. So it was cheap to buy at the hood store, the ghetto store. But in the Sam Good, Camelot, and all them other record stores, it was high price and it sounded good quality. But thank you. He was buying at six, he was 6 or 7, he was 12, 13 years old, 12 years old, 11 years old. He was buying 'cause I was 14, so he was 12. He was buying, yeah, this 12-year-old white dude. He grown now, because we grown. We was in middle school in the 90s, was buying that gangster rap shit. And I know my grandma wouldn't play that shit. I'd probably be in the hospital once CPS come knocking at the damn ass door. Okay, all right. So don't. That's why I say I know, baby. That's why if I would not. No, I would not play no explicit lyrics in my grandparents' house. And grandfather was okay, but he'll get me too for playing in the music. Okay, because he was kind of more lenient. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Kind of more lenient anyway. But still, grandma and she was very religious. So, no, she didn't play that. Oh, that bitch and hoe and nigga and all the other stuff in her house. You know, it was her husband's house. Called it still. All right. He was 19, because he's the head of the house. He was taking, don't be playing that in my house. I don't want to hear that rap stuff. He was something he was worshiping all the time. I don't play that in my house. Okay? Thank you. Okay? He went to my grandfather. So they didn't play that mess. But this white dude buying that show was. Now, when I saw it, I was like, what the hell? And she part of a Just Say No type campaign group in our school. This is her buying that shit. Yeah. I was shocked. I can't believe my eyes. I couldn't. I'm like, what she doing? What he doing buying this? Buying this whole ghetto shit. Yes. I thought he buying some country music. You know, I'm into this typical, some God Brooks. Lanes on some Shania Twain, that type of stuff. Want on a jug. Yes. No, he was buying that thug ghetto, baby. Nothing but a G thing, baby. Remember, remind me of the white dude said, G. Okay, I had to go there, baby. Yeah, I was shocked. Baby, they found a spit lyric in my damn baby. I've been scolded on, grounded. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Baby. I don't know what I don't know. I probably kicked out the house. They probably burnt the CD and everything. If they found all that gangster CD, I had to get the edit version off the radio to play that and use a tape, cassette tape and tape. You want to hear Snoop Dogg and all that? No, I couldn't play it on you, but I buy those tape and CDs in my grandparents' house and be playing that the explicit lyrics version. Like I said, my cousin on my daddy's side, when we was in the hood, we went to the corner store and they were selling the Red Man or East End, wherever he was selling the bootleg CDs of Born and Raised. They had Mariah Carey, her first album. I don't forget back in '91. And I'm like, why? Where's the lyrics? You know what I'm saying? I thought it'd be like you buy. I said, oh, they been CDs here at the corner store. No, those are bootleg. Copyright infringement. Yes, baby. People don't really know, baby. I don't forget this stuff. Yes. So Ice-T said it on Senior Hall show that mostly the white folk be buying. He tell the truth. Ice-T wasn't lying. He wasn't lying on Senior Hall show, baby. I don't forget this shit. Yes, it's mostly are NWA and Dr. and all them and Death Row mostly had white fans who can afford the CDs, who don't have to get ID'd at the Camelot and San They're supposed to ID you when you see them parent review. They see as a little kid, and this dude was short, because I was tall as a 14, he was 12. This dude's short. And this dude went up to them and had the money to buy the 2 CD Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Dogg before it was Snoop Dogg. Yes, back in 1994 in April. This one, Ali and Arcade, they were going on to the guests. I don't forget them days. Slinky was still alive. And I was trying to get more her beat, because you know she had that bitty bitty bum bum baby. I don't forget bitty bitty bum bum. But y'all remember in the back in the 8th grade when Super Hollow 8 had came out, and I remember in the hall at Mimosa Hispanic School singing Bitty Bitty Bum. Everybody was like, you like that song? I said, yeah, Bitty Bitty Bum, back in 1994 in the 8th grade. I don't forget. I don't forget that. I was trying to get to see, baby. I love me some Selena Quintanilla song. Yeah, I was trying to get Selena. Yes. Amor prohibido murmuran por las calles, porque somos de distintas sociedades. Amor prohibido dice... Hold on, hold on. How does the song go? Amor prohibido murmuran por las calles, porque somos de distintas sociedades. Amor prohibido le dicen todo el mundo. I forgot how the song go. Enero no importa de en mí, mi corazón. Oh, baby. Yes, I don't forget them doggone songs, baby. I remember in La Cumbia. Yeah, we was dancing at La Cumbia. And yes, and I'll never forget, we was in Caravatera. They would get the tape. And the original Taylor Coolman, not the one on the Dreaming You album with the reggae music, the original one, okay? And folks would dance to ba da sing ba da. Y'all know what I'm saying? Wherever was I back Thank Nakumi. Y'all know the song, baby. I remember back in those days. Yes, I love me some Selena. You know I love Selena's music. Yes, I love Selena. Yes, I do. Yes. So, you know, I'm a big fan of Selena Quintanilla back when I was in 93, 94. Because I was in the 8th grade going to 93, 94. And that's how I started listening to her music, okay? And that's how, yes, I don't forget, and me and Vala, you know, all them Tejano and, you know, Los Hometown Boys and all. Yeah, I'm Elsa Garcia, Escapate. Escapate, you dun 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 dun. Baby, I was damn that Tejano music. Yes, I don't forget. Yes. So I was baby, I love Tejano music. So I was trying to get Selena Quintanilla. I was trying to get on thug, get on. Cause thank you. I'm trying that white dude trying to get nothing but the G thing and all. Yeah, trying to get the dog style. Yeah, don't forget all that. And his mother was a white Republican. Yes, Bush loving, quail loving, you know, type woman. You know, yes, she sure was. Don't forget them days. Who was going against Bob? No, was the next. Who was the next person trying to go against Bush? Oh yeah, he won the first. He lost. It was Clinton and Bush. Sure was. The 1992. Then it was Bob Dole in 1996. That's why Tupac said, "Don't mistake me for Mr. Clinton and Bob Dole." You know what I'm saying? Remember, how do you want it? Y'all know, baby. I remember that song. How do you want it? What Joy saying? And how do you feel? There's a nigga in the trap. Yeah, baby. If I put that song on my grandparents' house, baby, I probably get scolded. Yeah, and I'm already bipolar. I wasn't bipolar. I was ED at the time, and probably got kicked out. Probably got in trouble and everything else. We got a shout match and everything. If I put that, so I put the edit version of the song, not the original, baby. I heard the original. Yeah, my auntie on my mom's side, the youngest one, she played it at the family room. We were talking about that 96, and I was shocked that my great grandpa and my grandma, everybody, and my grandma, I like, y'all let this woman put this old ghetto song on the record? Because on my dad's side of the family, they don't put that type of music on the older folks. But yeah, I guess they come out the country. So we in the country. It was at family reunion 96. Never forget, I was shocked to see that. My grandma on my mom's side didn't say nothing to her daughter about this. My mama's sister, my mother's mother her grandparents to say nothing. I'm like, I would got in trouble if I put that song on. Cause I had put groove there. Tell me if you want me to. You know what I'm saying? Something settled. And they played with this Monica. You know what I'm saying? At the time. But when they put how, I said Tupac. I said you should these older folks, these kids, like baby and my great aunts. They were all looking. They didn't say a doggone thing. They didn't say nothing. No, they didn't. I was shocked. On my mama's side, I said, what? Yeah, the family is different on my dad's side and my mom's side. Because when I got in trouble, I put that song on at a family reunion. Yeah, you better not put the rap music, that cussing, and all the other stuff. No, they didn't believe in that. Yes, baby. They didn't believe that on my dad's side. On mama's side, not all, but some, yeah. I was shocked that my great grandpa, the one who has the black and French, Spanish, Irish, English, you know what I'm saying, his family tree, and because they broke it up. My great grandmother, God rest her soul, she died in 2007. She dark skin mixed with Creole because her dad was from Louisiana, Medea. They ain't say nothing about that. Both my great grandmother and grandma, I'm like, these old people, I couldn't play that type of music from my great grandparents on my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't play that. You know, I couldn't. But I was shocked to see that when I was at my family on my mama's side. My mom was dating this man, and me, my niece, my niece is grown now. She's in law school. I think she gets going for criminal justice. Um, my sister's daughter. and she was young, she was a little girl then at the time, and we was going up to the family and my mama's friend. And so we went up there to the country area in '96. That's the same month I came. When I came back to Houston, I saw Chemo the Blastican dealing with house video that with this on channel on MTV back in '96. I don't forget this. Okay, when I came back, I stayed with them on it was July or June. I think it was July, and it was in North Side area in the guns part area. I'm gonna tell all the business up here. And when we went up to the country area that weekend, that they people from my grandparents on my dad's side, and I said my great aunt, no, my aunt, my mom's younger sister. Cause my grandma had her later on, and she was born like '70s, early '70s. Okay, anyway, so she was younger. She was like her 20s, and she put Tupac on. Her sister had my other aunt had the CD player, and it had Groove Theory, it had Monica, it had some music that's easy to listen to. Monica, Brandy, I think they had Brandy, but when they put Tupac, How Do You Want It? I said, you gonna play that song here? We got all these elders up in here, these kids. They had one of my was it my great grandfather's aunt on that side of the family? Yes, there's on that side of the family. I think that was his aunt. That's the one who has my black Spanish Creole grandmother, the third and the white. They son, which is my great grandfather, my second great grandfather. Yeah, that was his sister or something like that. Yeah, something like that. I think it was. Or yeah, she was there, and she was like 90 some years old. I'm like, was it that night? It was 1996 or 2000 when I met her. I think it was 90, and she was old. And I'm like, why my aunt gonna put How Do You Want It in the unedited version? And all these young people, kids out here, you don't play that. No, I'm gonna put on blast, but you don't play that there. Nah, I bet not get caught doing that, playing that type of music on my daddy's side. Hell no, I got in trouble, got all type of stuff, kicked out and everything else, and told her to come back to the house. None of that stuff, cause you know what I'm saying. So yeah, like I said, 9 10 hours for to see people knocking at the door, and they're probably out in the hospital after they come over there playing that type of music. Exactly. Y'all shoot. We ain't play that type of music back in the day. I mean, since but I was shocked that my mom's side of the family was like that. And see, it is true. When I meet them, not everybody, but some, especially my brothers and stuff, we do culture clash because I wasn't raised like that. You do see the difference. Even when they came to my graduation, my grandma, aunt, and my dad's side came, but my aunts and I think my grandma, mom's side come too. My mom and them came back in '98, and even folks was shocked how my brothers too. They saw the culture clash. Like we was the same, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get my point how we were raised and brought up. So it's a shot. It is a shot. So that's why. But let me get back to such. My Negra, as I was saying, this should be the end of the video. Go back to the original part of the subject. I intend y'all enough. Amara Negra should get off the show, okay, and pursue her career like Cardi B. It is making her look terrible because she's not that type of woman, okay? Not the thing gay shit. Talking about she's on Telemundo. Actually, is on Telemundo dancing. The dances like the Latin version of Dancing Stars, okay? Looking all beautiful and stuff. Yes, I'm glad to see that. And I think she should do the Cardi B, not the ratchet. I'm talking about the career move to get out of that because let them stay at Love and Hip Hop and collect the check. Let her get the big checks. Go touring. You know what I'm saying? Do something presentable and be on cover of magazines and stuff like that, and campaigns and stuff. Cause I don't think she did voodoo, even though we seen her do Santeria, like do the dances and actually blow her eyes back. I saw that on Instagram last year before she deleted that video. Yes, and those who played the Santeria was in what's the one that Santa Cruz was not in Santeria, but she was singing Santeria songs to bring that crowd. If you read the book Celia, my Celia, my life, Mi Vida, Celia, my life, because I was reading, I was in El Paso, Texas with Santa Cruz. She said she was not into Santeria. Her mother was horrified that the neighbors next door in Cuba practicing that. Okay, but she heard the melodies, the African songs from Santeria, and she used it. So one of her songs was Ache, Ache, I think it's Ache, yeah. And folks accuse her every time she goes somewhere. They said, "Are you that black woman at the doggone?" They say in Spanish, "Are you that black woman that was at the Santeria, thing?" And she said, "No, you got me take for the wrong black woman, ain't me, okay? Because I don't believe in that." And so, yeah, I read her parts of her bio. I read the part when she was in America, talking about a cruise, and she she didn't speak English, okay? So African American people, okay, our folks here, okay, discriminate when she done get her hair done, get her hair relaxed and put weave in it. She was the last customer to be served. Yes, because she didn't know English. Yep, I read it in the movie. I read that in the movie. I read that in the book Miselia about so therefore, and Celia Cruz, because she grew up a Catholic Christian, so her family did not believe in Santeria, but she was singing the songs because of African elements, and she was secularized. Okay, y'all, I'm saying just like actually any music, even the music today, just like rock and roll. Rock and roll came from gospel. Okay, it did. It got secularized and it was rock and roll with blues in the 50s. Okay, that's why. Okay, y'all get my point. A lot of folks didn't know their history. Okay, so she secularized that part, and you know what I'm saying, and without the, but she one time was singing Ache, Yamaya, whatever one of her songs, and folks accused her years that she was in Santeria, but she would tell you straight up she was not, and she was not into it. Her family didn't believe. Her mom was scared of the folks next door, practicing doing their chants and seance, okay, in Cuba. So, she just singing because of the African elements, okay? She wasn't singing it for. I did a video about Bari Chun Yamaya, and me, I remember I did a video about that about Heather Lavo, and I said how much I don't like the spiritual realm because I don't believe in Yamaya and the goddess of other gods. But I like the African beat. Dum 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 dum. Para you in Yamaya. And of course, I don't believe in Yamaya, but I like the African elements, the African drum, and even the movie with Het Lavo, Mark Anthony. Aguanile. You know what I'm saying? And when Mark Anthony sing that and the African beat comes into it, I love it. That's why I love, let me let you know, that's why I love Hispanic culture. Besides the native and the European, I love the African because folks understand they get stripped, and like our African ancestors here in the United States, okay? The Anglos here strip everything out of Africa. Down there in Latin America, whether it be the Caribbean or, Central America, South America, those African people kept they settled. You know what I'm saying? Of course, in Mexico, it got whitewashed. Okay, look at the what's the Mexican American man who talks about the Mexican part of Africa? I forgot it's called cow person. Oh Lord, I forgot the word. But he talking about the African dances, and it's a cow dance. God dog, what's it called? And it got whitewashed, especially the Jose Vicacelos, La Rasmus Caspica essay, okay? But for real, a lot of stuff in Latin America, not all. It had native and European, but it had a lot of African elements. So when I hear Aganine by Hetalavo or Bala Yachuya Maya. Of course, I'm not into that witchcraft. No, I'm not into that stuff. I did practice, those little kids, and I know, but I like the African elements because here, even my Creole culture, it's not all French and Spanish. The African gumbo is an African word. We eat gumbo; those come part Creole. We eat gumbo; they come from Mofongo. Okay, gumbo is an African word. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, in Louisiana, they have voodoo there because the Haitian slaves were transported to Louisiana during Spaniard and French Louisiana. Folks didn't understand that. Okay, so in like a lot of Creoles will tell you because people could do what happened the one drop rule and it had the color is and the paper light brown paper bad test and stuff. A lot of Creoles tell we not as whitewashed as folks see that we want passes. Those who look more, exotic or whiter, okay, close to white, whatever. Look like a lot of our culture is African, besides the native, the French, and the indigenous Choctaw, and that's very true. It's very true, very true. A lot of the African elements in Louisiana, okay, and Louisiana was a Catholic state. It wasn't like the white Anglo surprised the South. Okay, they had race mixing. It was legal in one period of time in Louisiana to race mix. Okay, to intermarry. Governor Galvez allowed it to happen. Okay, down in Louisiana. So it wasn't always rape. They had people, women, black women, and mixed race women having kids with the slave, not slave, or sometimes but also white men by choice and marrying, and the kids go to France, I don't know about Spain, but a couple of France to get educated and learn French and come back to Louisiana and own businesses. So it's not all what they teach in school. Okay, yes, they had slavery and stuff like that. Yes, the founder of Chicago, Sable, was almost a slave in New Orleans when he came from Haiti and before he went to Chicago and found Chicago. Okay, that's true, but it was also very lenient because you had French men, Spaniard, and German men who did not like the Anglo-Saxon slavery. Okay, when it came up north Louisiana, who will buy a slave, let a slave be free, and if a former slave wanted to work, they'll pay them. Who like the black women and married them, not raped them. Okay, a lot of folks don't know the true history behind this. That's why I'm not too ashamed to mention Creole because it's totally different from the United States Anglo-Saxon history. Okay, and some of the culture, besides being French and Spanish and Native American, specifically Choctaw, it's also a lot of African. Like, so when we eat gumbo, that's like mofongo in Nigeria. Okay, a lot of folks don't understand. Yeah, it is. So Bashito? It's a Bashito. Bashito. It's called Bashito. Bashito. Look at the Bashito. It's called the cowman. The cowman dance in Mexico. That's African in Cuevas. Last name Cuevas. Marco Cuevas. His name. I forgot his middle name too. He has YouTube channel, and he would talk about how the Bashito dance, and it's a Bashito. A Bashito. The cowman dance was part Mexican culture, and the Afro Mexicans but it got whitewashed, okay? And people think it's a mestizo dance, but actually it's a you know what I'm saying? He talked about things broken down real good. A lot in the same dance, the similar dance in Cuba, the Dominican Republic, parts of South America. He talked about that due to the African slaves going to the Spanish colonies, okay? And then also Brazil, which is Portuguese. So a lot of folks don't know their history. Everybody's, and that's why I love Latin music because you hear the African beats. I mean, I'm still hooked on Becky G's Mayores. It has a cumbia beat, and y'all know that cumbia comes from besides native in Spain, it came from the African slaves in Colombia. Okay, and it has that reggaeton beat. You know what I'm saying? No one I love Selena because Selena's music has a lot of cumbia in it too. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So that's why I love Latin music. It brings you home. Okay, we don't have to go over to Africa because the African elements was there. Why do you think that Walker White man, when I was reading about that book about the slaves going to Mexico, that he said that it was a safe haven for ex-slaves. Latin America was okay. Kim, you don't go overseas. And you don't go to Africa. Why you're not going to? You're going to Brazil, Dominican Republic, because it was a safe haven. Mexico, where he claimed he part Peruvian, was a safe haven for ex-slaves. That's why many of us were wet blacks in Texas, crossing that Rio Grande to get away from Massa, and I wouldn't mind. Should I be a wet black any day? He damn right. If it was laid back, I will swim. I'll be rolling in the river. It never come back. So they say you come in limits of Texas, you sold into slavery. You damn right when I come back. Y'all can go and be niggas. Y'all call yourself being a white man's property. Where you relate to him or not, dark or light, okay? You can be the nigga to the white man. I ain't gonna be the nigga. I ain't no nigga. I ain't gonna be no nigga slave to no white man. Okay, hell the fuck no. I'm gonna be in Mexico drinking a margarita and dancing cool, dancing Mexican dance, doing the hat dance and everything else. Thank you. While y'all out there being niggas on the plantation, picking cotton and fixing the house with dark or light skin and whatever. Okay, call it is. Okay, that's why I don't see how. Why would they when they left Texas? Why would they go back to Texas after they took the land from the Mexicans due to slavery and then wanted to no, I'm sorry. If the other family members that want to go, don't do like Lot's wife. Looking back inside Gomorrah, you might turn to salt. Let's let them stay. They want to choose the dead bear dead. Okay, thank you. Blind lead the blind, dead bear dead. They want to be up in there. They want to be treated like that. No, they had a choice to get out that plantation. or suffer the consequence. I'm gonna get out that damn plantation back in the day. You damn right. And if I had to swim the Rio Grande to become wet black, I want to because I'm gonna be the wet black. Then you damn right. I'm gonna swim that Rio Grande. I don't give a damn and keep the middle finger to Texas. You damn right. Ain't gonna come back to no damn Texas and white race people will and call me all type of leaders and no hell the fuck no. I don't call myself no nigga. Hell no. Y'all call yourself niggas being private and when the power of the word nigga hit you in the ass and police shootings and everything. You talking about the white man, you stupid enough to call your a word that actually that actually disrespects you. I don't understand that mess. But it's once again slave mentality. I have a freedman and runaway slave mentality. Not no house and field mentality. Y'all have the house of the field. Sorry, whether you are light, dog, whatever, okay? Y'all have the house of field mentality. I got that. I don't know how the fuck I got the freedom in the freedom in the runaway slave mentality. Damn right. I ain't gonna be no damn nigga. You can be a nigga. Yeah, you can be a nigga. You go ahead and pick cotton, clean house, make pancakes. The matter if your dog like hair, kink straight or whatever. You still owned by a master, okay? You can be on a plantation, but at me as an individual, and I say not collector, I'm gonna get out that damn plantation and I ain't coming back. And if I had to go to another country, go overseas, across the river to be free, I'm overseas, crossing to be free. I'm gonna be there way black. You damn right. I'm gonna swim there and make sure no snakes, no piranhas, no sharks in there. I don't give a damn. If I had to take my life in that situation, you damn right. See, risk death to get away from master. You damn right. Back in them days, I don't know how the hell y'all love victimhood. That's why Snoop Dogg, I'm tired of seeing slave movies. Y'all don't talk about those who got out of plantation and who won, who become free. You don't tell none of that stuff, because not all was slavery. You had folks of African descent, dark or light, mixed appeal, who were free, who beat Massa, who fought against, I ain't know Fred Douglass fought his Massa. See, they didn't teach in school. Fred Douglass, yes he did. When he got transferred to another plantation, he got tired getting whippings and he fought his master. His master respected. And he gave his master an ass whoop. That's all right. He got tired of getting ass whooped from master. Fed whooped that ass. So I'm holding his phone. He whooped the master ass. Master gave him their respect. Okay, thank you. He fought that bully. See what I'm saying? So that's my mentality. Cause I probably fought the master if I had to risk getting lynched. I probably lynched my own damn self. I was on that damn plantation. Y'all love being niggas. That's why I don't need no God nothing. Yeah, if you have somebody that call themselves a nigga and slave mentality running shit, whether it be the male or the female, you ain't gonna get shit. It's the truth. I tell you like it is. Have Black History Month. For real. So that's why I said I love Latin music. That's why I love Latin music. Because the African, besides the European, the African elements in the drum, and baby, I love thank you. And when I listened to Selena's music, they had cumbia. They came from, it was Mexican music, but it had the Afro-Colombian cumbia in it. And the white dude who had, that makes a lot of sense. The white dude had the white Republican mama looking at that minstrel show gangster rap. Woo, that make a lot of sense. I listen to intelligent, inspired. He wants some thug and get him. He said, look at them niggers talking about killing each other. Oh, I already know. They like, yeah, them niggers are thugs. They didn't do nothing. Oh, like the baby, yeah, we're niggers. Remember when Paris Hilton said that? She would help. She had a hair. Yeah, she had a wig on. Paris Hilton had a short bob wig, and she was drunk. It's on YouTube. No wonder she voted for Trump. And she, back in 2006 or 7, and she danced to Biggie's song, Biggie, 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 can't you see? And when he said the word nigga, we niggers! She's a nigger! I'm a nigger! Yeah, she was drunk. And she said the word faggot, and yeah, she showed it. Yeah, but y'all, Paris Hilton, yes, Paris Hilton showed it, say that. And she voted for Trump. That make a lot of sense. See, y'all talking about who a true brother and sister and who a coon. When you promote that nigga, that old nigga hood shit, these white people see it's minstrel entertainment. And you being the Bojangles, you being the Aunt Jemima, you being the Fiddler, you being the all them stuff, yeah, them stereotype back in the Jim Crow days. And they making you money. Why you think Hattie McDaniel paying Mammy and won the first Oscar? They didn't give a high yellow Lena Horne. They didn't give no. She played intelligent roles, and they used colorism in there too. But they had a dark skinned one who played Mammy, the first sister to get an Oscar, played Mammy, and Gonna Win get an Oscar, and they had to give her Oscar at the hotel. They never come to the show, didn't? Mm-hmm. So we play. Why you think Hard I Hear for a Pimp got an Oscar back in 2006? Hard I Hear for a Pimp that got an Oscar. Now, of course, this year Regina King and Spike Lee, we got baby. We made history this year. Okay, but over the years, the Jada Pinkett had the boycott. Hard I Hear for a Pimp made an Oscar. Yeah, they bought the hood. They bought the hood on the stage from the white folks. Majority white folks all dressed, so they bought the hood. They bought the ghetto hood on stage. It's hard out here for a pimp. They said, "Oh yeah, we got a mission show. These niggas getting some mission show up here. Oh yeah, I bet they would say them niggers. Oh yeah, I love seeing these niggers." And luckily, he wasn't use the word. What did he use the word nigga in the song? The Decent Mafia did. They probably did. Why do you think the white racist people who claim to be your friend want to call you nigga and get mad? You say them to call them, don't use the word nigga. They shouldn't be arguing, right? If they're not racist. Y'all don't read people. Don't discern. I discern everything. You damn right. Hard out here for a pimp won an Oscar. Y'all complain about Jennifer Lopez. I read Jennifer Lopez do a more than see a hard out here for a pimp. Y'all don't do y'all research. See, says he was the white dude who had white Republican mama. Okay. Mammy. White racist mammy. I use word mammy to all racist people. White racist mammy, who I couldn't stand back in 1992 trying to get me in trouble. Me and the girl got to issue, trying to get that white principal on me. Okay, I'm forgetting the one who helped, the same white principal that helped the Coon Bro beat my ass on June 1st, 1992, on that Monday. I'm forgetting, lied to my grandma about me and the other white dude got into. Yeah, I'm forget that shit, and maybe find my voice being high. That the darker skinned brother who was a coach. Thank you. Yes, he was calling for that white man. Because she said, I'm going to get Mr. So-and-so. I don't forget back in 1992. Okay, well, her son, 2 years later, we go to San Antonio because we won the prizes of the history, the science and art fair, whatever, the history, whatever they had. And we go to the Sam Goody at the doggone Riverside, the River City Mall, right, in San Antonio, for and everything else. And he wanted to get Snoop Doggy Dogg, before it was Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre The Chronic, while I'm trying to get Amor Habido, something intelligent, okay, by Selena, okay? What's some African beats? What's the cumbia? Thank you. He want to get to miss your show. Step at Fletcher shit. Woo, baby, I know Jimmy Ivan and Jerry Hill was happy to see that shit. Mm-hmm. Baby, I know the politics of the business. Okay? So that's why I know about that. So therefore, when I hear the music, Latin culture, and they did Santeria or Voodoo or whatever, I'm not into spirituality, theological. I like the African beats, and that's what Sarah Cruz was doing. She would put the melodies and the rhythm of what they were doing Santeria and put in her music, and she would have. That's why she was the queen of salsa, Sarah Cruz. Okay, but she never was involved in Santeria, and she was criticized when Dionne Ward and Latoya Jackson, when she was still with her white Jewish husband, Draco. I'm forgetting he was beating her up back in '93 as she was trying to, and this before months later she started talking about her brother was sex abusing his kids. I'm like, okay, I don't forget back in 1993, but I keep up with this industry real deep. And I forget I was in 7th grade, and I got my hair cut and went to the doctor. And me and my cousin showed it, and we supposed to be in school, but we was all we had to get a haircut. I had to go to the doctor at the same time, and my grandma get a haircut, and I had got a flat tire, I don't forget. And we come back home, and on BET, when BET was BET, they talking about the Georgia got beaten by her husband, Jack. Go, I don't forget this back in the days, months before the Michael Jackson accusations. Okay, I don't forget this, and I don't forget, baby, I have a good memory. And Jen, so Michael Jackson's sister had a psychic hotline. Dean Ward had one. Mother Love had one too. So during that time, Sarah Cruz on the Spanish channel had a psychic hotline too. And the Hispanic community who don't, you know what I'm saying, who against would be Protestant Catholic, was criticizing Sarah Cruz for having a psychic hotline on there. I don't forget that back in 1993, 94. I don't forget, baby. Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. We used to watch. They used to watch the on late at night on Telemundo on Vision. They would show the psychic hotline in Spanish. And Sarah Cruz making money off of that. I don't forget she was guest star on that. And then she said in her book that she apologized, but she said I thought this country believed in religious freedom. Yeah, but you know, he put on other gods, not catechism from the Bible. He put on other gods. And thank you. So thank you. So that's what exactly. Okay. So a lot of folks criticizing her, just like Christina. When Christina had a gay marriage, the Latin opera, the Cuban American, she had the gay marriage on her show. And I was at Univision, in Miami. People, the many Hispanics, I'm forgetting, I watched it too. They were protesting and sending letters to them to get her show canceled because she had like a gay marriage on her show. I don't forget this. Christina, yeah, y'all don't see it, Christina, y'all. Dun, 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 dun. Baby, I watched Christina. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all come on. I don't forget, baby. I watched the Christina show. I showed it. Yeah, I watched Christina show. Yes, I did. Yes. Yeah, that's how I know Tom To's new wife, well, current wife, excuse me, Thalia. Mighty, my, and she was on back in '95, and she had that see-through outfit on, and she was saying, "It's bien morena," and she was singing, Maria, Maria, la Barrioso. Yeah, I don't forget, Soy Maria. I have it on tape, but I love. Oh, she did a good back in them days. Thalia, oh, she was fine. Woo, I love me some Thalia. Amato te quiero vivir cada hora en ecstasy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is in morena. Dun, dun. Yeah, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. And y'all know Amir Estefan produced her music. Yep. Gloria Estefan's husband. The way she had a little salsa beat to her music, you know what I'm saying? And I have the Moda La Mexicana. Yeah, I have that CD. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Moda La Mexicana. Yes, I love Thalia. And I see she got connection to Tom Matar because the Gloria Stefan is under Sony Records. Okay, yes she is. You know, and that's one couple no rumors about. Ain't no marriage problem. You show just like Ashford Simpson, solid as a rock, and God rest his soul. The dog skin with long hair. I envy him with that long hair. Yeah, the dog skin brother. You know what I'm saying? And sister, this is about my complexion. His wife, yeah. Ashford says, yeah. You never heard no scandal about them. And me, Estevan, and Gloria Estefan, same thing. Yeah, they kept their marriage. They kept their stuff, their business secret, and they act professional, and they don't get no ratchet shit. Okay. Although the niece, Lydia Estevan, who like a white woman on La Flaca, La Flaca, go La Flaca, she be on her and El Gordo be acting to all that mess. That's why Robert Villagua was talking about the Planet of Apes. Got his it's about Michelle. Yeah, baby, I keep up all this stuff. Yes, I do. I keep up all this stuff. Yes, I do. I keep up all this stuff, baby. Y'all believe I should tap Win the Wins? I should take over that show. Since Win the Wins got marital problems, I should take, and all this stuff is going on. I should take over that show. Yes, my new job should be the Zachariah show, cause I keep all the businesses, baby. Exactly. Then I say I failed the first grade to the Whitney Houston. All right, but I gotta go. But I believe that Amara Negra should get off the show and later on and pursue her career like Cardi